All right, so crude oil getting ready to come out any moment. We'll see how the July contract reacts. I'm still very skeptical. There it is. Well, that's a reaction. A lot more than we saw last week. There's your reaction. There's the high end of the reaction. We'll just set the low of when the report came out right there. We'll see what happens. Wait our customary 2 minutes. That's the trade to keep an eye on so far. 26.51 and not anymore. It just passed its money management zone, so we'll wait. But definitely moving up through its initial reaction range. It'll come back down and test that upper end of the range. And now we'll just have to wait for the next new setup. And that would be true on the spotlight charts as well. Both those are in trades that have gone too far too fast. So you've got to wait for a new setup on those as well. All right, well, the 5 tick definitely got into a trade, and it's pushing up through its money management and full winner. So the 5 tick on spotlight, one and done. Up here in the upper left corner, you can see it. And the micro ES on catapult just catapulted into the stratosphere. Some really strong trades after that long trade I showed you that stopped out prematurely at money management. A really great short and a fabulous long trade. All right, there's a short heads up. Short on counterpunch at 83. Short at 83.
Order filled.
The stop is at 01. Targeting 69 and getting close to its money management, and it bounced right off of the 75-cent level. No surprise there. Let's see if it can get through that quarter century. I hate that number, especially when I'm in a trade and I have to get through it. Look at it fight. Look at 3 attempts. There it is. It broke through, but it didn't quite get to 73. This could be a reaction to a stronger action move higher, which would also be annoying. Let's see if it could push lower here and retest that 75-cent level. It only went 9 ticks. It didn't go 10. Right on the edge. That's a good sign. It looks like it's going to try to push through. But look at it hold up on the 75-cent level again. Still cannot get through. Trying. That's the key level at play, guys. Annoying that it's on a target. Let's see if it'll push through. It could push through with force. Or it could hold and move higher. One more tick. There it is. At least we can get to free. At least we can get to free. And now we're getting close to target. Real close to target. 1 tick away. That is the power of quitting trade. Get some money at least.
Order filled.
On this trade. And there it is. It hit target. So there's a one and done trade. Now trailing. 26.78 is the trailer. You can see the shorts on spotlight. If you're trading that chart, stick with it. I'm not paying attention to that at the moment. The stop has moved down to 77, and we're getting a nice extended move lower. And that stop's going to move down to 72, and there it is. Past its target 3, and it looks like a full winner, another winner on the 5 tick. So that was already finished, and there's the second winner in a row, and now you've got your winner on the 8 tick, which target 1 is a profit target. So that's 14 ticks to target 1 and risk-free for the rest of your trade on the 8 tick. The 377 tick at 26.72, finding support at the 50 moving average. No surprise there. Like all these lines and all these price levels, we've seen this over and over again, and that's just how the market behaves, especially on crude oil. It doesn't mean it won't push through. Looks like a bearish little triangle pennant type of pattern, and it could push right through here for another leg down. It could also come up and retest that signal line. Notice the stop isn't moving because the signal line isn't moving. Claude, yeah, this is the July contract because we're unable to trade the front month. We can't trade June, and we're right at that time of month anyway where the migration would be occurring. Plenty of volume, 197,000 contracts, but it's a bizarre world we're living in, Claude. It's just like we should be on June under normal circumstances, but ever since crude oil went through its bizarre circumstance a couple weeks back, we haven't been able to trade the June contract. Some of you can with certain brokers, but with TradeStation, no. And the July contract has just kind of been one of those, watching paint dry contracts. But now we're in the week where we'd be rolling over anyway. Anyway, whatever the reason, I don't know, but that's a great trade. That's all I care about. 26.68 is the stop. Full target 2 winner on Spotlight 8 tick, trailing nicely on the 5, although again, that's the second winner. And then the stop just moved lower to 63. 63 on Counterpunch, heads up, and just push lower to 61. 61, heads up, push that stop down, get every tick. 61 is the stop. Maybe it'll hold and push lower. Looking like it may push lower here. That stop could move to 58 in a moment. There it is, 56 actually, all the way down to 56, and it's moving lower. And now we're down to 5-1, 5-1. I hope some of you are in this trade, or any of these trades. The 8 tick is doing great, just hit target 4. And now the stop is at 43, 42, move the stop to 42. Crude oil is trading in the 20s, and counterintuitively, I would have expected the range to shrink. Stops at 41 now, but it doesn't seem like it has. I mean, we're still getting like nice trades at this low price level. And it's nice to see the strategies not really caring, just adjusting, continuing to give those nice signals, those nice trade setups.
Order filled.
And finish. So 41 getting hit, trade's over. My work is done.